Hey everybody, welcome to another video review by cigarfellas.com. My name is Brent, my friends call me Moose, and today, well, with the exception of this little cigar I have here, I'm going to actually not review a cigar. We're actually going to go into the accessories. And one thing I think a lot of us can agree with is there's always people around us that don't necessarily care for our pipe cigar, or our pipes smoke, or our cigar smoke, or for that matter, even cigarette smoke. And my wife's really no exception. I mean, she doesn't mind the fact that I smoke, actually. She promotes it. It's kind of weird, right? Like, my wife's promoting me smoking. I should really check those life insurance policies. But I was out cruising around the internet. I don't know, a couple months ago. I was looking for some air purifiers for my smoking room that I have indoors, and I came across a really interesting product. And I must admit, I had my reservations. I wasn't really sure if I could really take them for face value, or, you know, if it was, you know, another one of those gimmicks. And it's not an air purifier, but what it will do is remove the smoke smell from your clothing and even your hair. And now everybody knows I have a decent growth off the front of my head here. And it has a tendency to pick up the smoke when I am smoking, like now, like always, most of the time. And it's one of those things that my wife often complains about. So I wrote the company and I said, hey, you know, listen, you know, what's your deal? And they got back with me, and I picked up some of their product. And their product is GoneSmoke. This is the 1 ounce bottle. I have seen they have like 12 ounce cans, things like that. It's a personal smoke and odor eliminator for hair and clothes. It's really kind of interesting. As a matter of fact, they even say that it'll get rid of secondhand cigar or smoke, food and body odor, and more. So I got a few friends that could maybe use a bottle of this. But I was kind of torn on how I wanted to review it, because I really don't want it to be like an infomercial, or, you know, I was going to have like my wife help me out, and, you know, and have her do a whole, you know, smell test thing. But surprisingly, I didn't have to. My wife actually took it upon herself to use it on her own clothing that had been smoked around. And all of you know, I don't do anything for profit. I don't do anything for any kind of money at all. I review things, and I review them for face value. If something doesn't work, I'm going to tell you it doesn't work. If you know, if something stains my clothes, I'm going to tell you it stains my clothes. If I got a cigar that falls apart, I'm going to tell you it fell apart. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. But I can honestly say that GoneSmoke really does work. Now, I've been smoking this My Father here for a little bit, and I can definitely smell the smoke on my clothes. I was driving home from work. I fired it up. I was in my car. You know, I smell like smoke. There's no doubt in my mind. And with this stuff, it is an aerosol. It's actually CFC free for all of you that are environmentally conscious, which I hope it's most of us by now. This is unisex. It can be used for women or men, and it quite frankly just says hold 10 to 14 inches away and spray. 1 second bursts over hair and clothes to remove all types of odors, safe for fabrics. Now, my car smells like cigar smoke. I smoke in it all the time. Now, I have leather upholstery. However, my headliner is still cloth. You know, there are some, still some remnants of cigar smoke you get in my car. Most people will say, "Whoa, dude," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Imagine that. I smoke cigars. I've used it in my car. It took all the smell out of my car. I've used it in my wife's car. I'm not supposed to be smoking in it, but I do. I've used it on my clothing. If I go out to lunch and I happen to have a cigar while I'm out in lunch, I use it before I go back into work. And I've even had people at work comment and say, "Well, I mean, you don't smell like smoke," and that's kind of odd. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I don't know. I love cigars, and I'm going to keep smoking anyway. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it. It really doesn't say, but I always just give it a little shake, nice little burst, and the aroma is actually quite nice. It's a little sweet smelling, but nothing that people would revoke your man card for all you guys out there that are thinking about it. And the odor doesn't last all that long, but it really truly does. My shirt smells like it just came out of the dryer. Honest to God, I kid you not. Try this stuff out. GoneSmoke. I believe that their website is www.gonesmoke.com. Check them out. I mean, this is no joke. This stuff actually really does work, and I honestly have to admit I'm extremely happy that I found this. Some of you may have already used it. Some of you may not have, but I can honestly tell you that I believe that almost 100% of us, at one point or another feel a little conscious about how heavy the cigar smoke is on us. And GoneSmoke will take it out. I guarantee it. Outside of that, you can always check us out on the web at www.cigarfellas.com. You can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/cigarfellas. Or you can follow me on Twitter at cigarfellas. Till next time, I'm Brent. My friends call me Moose. So can you, and you guys have a good one.